Is this thing on? How do I get this thing to attach?
You just gotta like clip it to your shirt.
Oh, I see. I got it. Hi, I'm Stuart Langham, and this is the road to rock and roll. This should be the story of how I make my way into the Guitar Hero Hall of Fame and rock my way into history.
So like each button represents something. So like these three are for easy mode, right? And that's for all this like beginners. And these four, you get up to hard mode, and then you give it.
So do any of you lovely gentlemen want some tea and biscuits?
No, Mum, we're busy.
Oh, sorry.
God, sorry guys, it's my mum.
Am I proud of my son Stuart? Well, of course I am. You know, I'm his mother. I'd support him through anything. Ever since Stu was a little, I call him Stu, ever since he was a little kid, he's always had a passion for music, you know, whether it be rocking out in the backyard or singing in the shower. It did wake me up most mornings, but you know, it's a price you gotta pay. But he had a real knack for it, you know. He was always talking about it, you know, trying to go to concerts and things. I didn't let him go because drugs, don't want him to do that. But when he was about 7 years old, I bought him his first guitar. I'm a good mother. I saved up for 4 years to do that. Yep. Money's a little tight ever since his father left. Anyway, he couldn't really play the guitar. His arms were a little too short to reach the end of it. But the passion never died, you know. And then, you know, the Guitar Hero came out and Stuart just went to it.
So my average day starts off with a hearty breakfast, which mainly consists of eggs and wheat bix. Then I start exercising.
I consider myself to be an above average fitness level. So doing these activities, so walk in the park, you know, to keep me limber.
Yeah, hi, can I get some? Can I get one pepperoni, two Hawaiian, two protein shakes? Yeah. Thanks. So the reason why I'm getting into extreme shape is because I got a huge Guitar Hero competition coming up. I spend most of my time practicing. I have to give up all my free time. Some other things like friends, hobbies, and romantic relationships. So I really choose not to have friends.
Not your choice.
What was that? When I start to learn a new song, I listen through it a couple of times alone in my special place. It's where I go to do most of my thinking, get inspired. I really need to do this by myself.
What the? So you're pretty famous, right?
Yeah, I'd say so. Recently I had to give myself a stage name to hide behind the fame.
Really? I didn't know you were that big. What is it?
The Five Finger Fury.
What? Okay, what happens if we Google that name?
Well, it's not officially mine yet.
So, who inspires you the most?
You know, the classics. David Gilmour, Guitar Hero legend Freddie Wong, Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis.
Have you seen Die Hard? Yeah, that's why. So this is where I come to do my dance move for the performance. Here, I'll show you something. This is called the Velociraptor. So the next one, it's called the Spinning Star of Death. It's pretty popular in the Guitar Hero world. It's only been perfected once. Here, I'll show you. Ow, my wrist.
So, that didn't go too well.
Mom, how am I supposed to beat my rival if I have a sprained breast?
Listen, honey, it's gonna be fine, okay? It's not about winning, it's about having fun.
Mom, you don't understand.
There's this girl named White Cinnamon. Her and I, we've been rivals for years. We've had uncountable battles. But there's never really been a clear winner. And this competition will decide it.
Stuart Langham. Oh, yeah, I remember him. Yeah, I beat him every time. He doesn't even come close. I did a competition for a dare and found out I was really good at it. Yeah, he takes it way too seriously.
Stu's been pretty down lately ever since he hurt his wrist. He's been having to go to this physiotherapist to get it all better for the competition. But you know, Stu reminds me of this old Chinese proverb that I learned on my spring vacation in 76, you know? I think I went somewhere in Asia, I can't remember. But it means peace heals all wounds, you know? Thought that was quite deep. It goes, in Chinese I think it's something like Ling Wao Fenu Hong. Yeah, that sounds right.
We only call each other by our stage names just to keep it professional. White Cinnamon.
Oh, hey, Stuart.
Oh, great. Can we do that again? My wrist? Yeah, my wrist is still pretty bad. I might have to try something new. Where are your fans?
Doing it online. I have a big fan base in Colombia.
White Cinnamon?
She fucking cheated anyway.